At Palmerston District Primary School in Canberra, Mr. CJ Shaw is a music teacher who writes original songs to help his students learn the basics of English, maths, history and culture.
It's time for our homophone rap, learning the greatest element of the English language.
He also provides his students with the skills, knowledge and experience to write and produce their own music.
So you're singing this from the perspective of the kids. That's why when you sing them, that sounds so beautiful.
Today, Aussie music legend Jimmy Barnes has connected with Mr. Shaw's class to surprise their teacher with a nomination for the Telstra ARIA Music Teacher Award.
Morning class, how are you going?
Good!
I'm Jimmy Barnes. I just want to let you know that I'm here to surprise your teacher, Mr. Shaw, okay? It's a really big surprise, some big news. So why don't we bring him in?
Yeah!
I heard, Mr. Shaw, you've been doing some really great things with music and for the school. And because of that, I'm really pleased to inform you that you've been nominated for an ARIA. So let's give Mr. Shaw a big round of applause. Well done, mate.
To get an ARIA nomination from Barnesy himself leaves a Barnesy fan like myself absolutely stumped for words.
When I saw Maxine on the screen, I knew that Mr. Shaw would be very happy and excited. He's Mr. Shaw's favourite idol. Oh my God!
It was just over 5 years ago since I became a teacher. Throughout my 20s, I was a touring musician and songwriter, and I was really excited to share what I had learnt being a musician with a new generation of students.
I just think music is a way of expressing, how you feel inside. I think it's the best subject in the world, and I just think it's so great that Mr. Shaw shares that with the kids, these future musicians.
Go. 1, 2, let's go.
Rapping my homophone down the phone.
Music is a great tool for students to access subjects that are often complex or challenging. I've written hundreds of songs that have helped students immerse themselves in all aspects of the curriculum, from science through to literacy, even through to PE. There's the times table rap for mathematics.
6 times 9 is 54. Let me hear you roar if you want to know more.
6 times 6 is 36. Tricky is true, but what to do?
Adaptations, which talks about science. And there's the homophone rap.
Rapping my homophone down the phone in blue, green, rock 'em on baby, snap until the tyre blue.
Which I love, and it gets kids learning all about their homophones.
I really need to learn times tables, and the times tables rap would probably be my favourite. Mr. Shaw's my favourite rap artist.
CJ is a magician. To get kids involved in the trickier concepts and get them really excited about it, it really is magical.
The Australian narrative plays a fundamental role in the music program of Palmerston. So Palmerston is a defence school, which means we have lots of families that are tied into the armed forces. And with war being such a complicated topic, I wanted to write a song that allowed students access into that. And that's kind of how Anzac Biscuits came about. And since then, we've gone on to record it using the kids' voices.
It's a song that's beautifully written, that celebrates the power and the hope that children have. It's bold, it's catchy, and it really does hit the hearts. It's been grabbed by the Australian War Memorial as well as ABC Radio.
One local teacher has created a very special new way for younger children to commemorate. That's Anzac Biscuits, CJ Shaw and the Year 4 kids at Palmerston.
It's a pretty special song.
Kids are really captivated by CJ and his presence in the classroom, just passionate about what he's doing right then and there.
Walking into CJ's classroom every day is an absolute treat. The kids feel a strong sense of belonging and they want to do their best, and it makes for something really special.
Mr. Shaw helps me believe in myself and gives me courage. Yeah, music is my favourite class. Definitely, best teacher ever.
This is where the great musicians from the future are coming from. Classes just like Mr. Shaw, they're teaching them, people who care and who love pressing what they do. And ARIA is really happy to have Mr. Shaw nominated.
To win an ARIA would be a dream come true, and it would be an incredibly proud achievement.
I think he deserves it the most.
Go for Mr. Shaw, he's awesome. Definitely.
I love that my job is to make music infectious and likeable, because that's all I want to do. Even if you don't become a musician, you'll still have a love for music that has started in my classroom.